Oh!
もう僕はらしくいるつもりはない。君から全力で彼女を奪うつもりでいる。ねえ、カルディア、答えてよ。
Wait, what the hell? What's going on with my phone? What? What is going on? Am I still alive? What's going on? Uh-oh. What the heck is going on? That's weird. What's going on? I don't know what's going on, y'all. Stream's like... Might just be... Oh, is everything okay? On there. That's weird. From this moment on, he ignores Lupin and stares at me. But why? What? Victor? Why are you suddenly...
答えになってないよ。まあでも、君に無理はさせたくないし。ひとまずはこれで答えを予約しておくよ。
For a second it glitched, but now it's smooth. Okay. Yeah, because I did notice that the KBS was blinking at red and orange for a little bit, but now it's working fine. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what was going on. I think...
僕の方が好き。
It's probably OBS acting up, but I think it's okay.
受け付けないからね。
Feeling the peck on my cheek, I tensed up immediately. I felt warm for a moment, but soon after I felt an intense heat surge through my body.
固まっちゃって。かわいい。
Oh my god. This is making me feel whoa. Is this person standing in front of me right now really, Victor? Wish I had some Jack Daniels right now or just a little bourbon, be like, have a drink. But yeah, but last year when I tried drinking on Valentine's Day on this stream, I tried drinking some champagne. I was like, no.
おいおい、お前に何があったのか事情は知らねえけどよ。断りもなしにレディーに触れるのはマナー違反ってもんだぜ。
Yeah, don't touch her without consent. Oh wait, sorry, Fran. Lupin, thank you. What should I do about Vic?
つうわけで、俺も失礼するぜ。
Huh? Lupin, what are you?
あれだけ言われて
Wait a minute, this broke the stream!
男が廃るってもんだ。
The power of hot anime dudes broke the stream! Chat, y'all saw it.
俺のお姫様を奪いたきゃ、あと100倍は男を磨いてこいよ、フラン。
Hey!
そっちこそ立場に甘んじて油断していると痛い目に遭うよ。
Guys,
僕は彼女を手に入れるためだったら
the internet can't handle this, I know. The
君を
internet
打ち
was
負かし
like,
てみせる。
let's like glitch her stream. And I was like, oh man. Brandon! No! He can't be a sussy baka! No!
上等だ。いい目つきするようになったじゃねえか。
I watch as they completely ignore me. if you're going... I thought she said... I thought almost she said daddy. Darn it! If you're going to have this kind of argument, do it far away from me! I finally exploded. 30 minutes later. Lupin and I gaze down toward the floor. In front of us, Victor is low to the ground in a position as far as the known eye stays. His expression, a mixture of regret and embarrassment, seems completely different from his actions earlier. He seemed normal. Victor?
Hi.
Explain what all that was earlier. I'm not asking a question, and I wasn't planning on giving Victor a choice in answering me.
少しぐらい自分の気持ちを素直に言えるようになりたい。
So?
自白剤を薄めた薬を飲みました。
結果、理性の枷が外れて本心のままに行動しちまったってわけか。
言い訳になっちゃうけど、あそこまでのことをするつもりはなかったんだよ。
お前の作った薬が水で薄めた程度で少しぐらいになるわけねえだろ。
反省してます。そのカルディア、薬の効果が出ていた間の僕の発言のことなんだけど。
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear any of it.
そうだよね。僕にあんなこと言われたりしても君には迷惑でしか。
Next time, don't rely on drugs. I want you to tell me of your own volition. I don't understand this love everyone always talks about, but I can try my best to understand if you try your best to explain how you feel to me. That's all I have to say about the matter. I feel sick, so I'll head back to my room.
Eh? 多少は意識してもらえたってことじゃねえか。しかし、やっぱお前。
そんなこと。
あるぜ。あの薬が効いていた間の言動は。つまり本気を出せさえすりゃお前は薬なしでああなるってことだ。
それができるようになるまでの道のりが長そうだけどね。
そんなのんきでいいのかよ。恋は先手必勝、奪い合いの真剣勝負だぜ。お前がもたもたしているうちに俺があいつをさらっちまうかもしれねえぜ。
それはダメだ。彼女を誰にも渡したくないって気持ちは薬なんかだから負けないよ、ルパン。
おうよ、喧嘩上等だ。
Do get out! Do get out! Alright.
うわあ、
Fans
真っ先に
next!
僕を選んでくれるんだね。ありがとう。
フランか。となれば今こそ秘伝のあれを試す。
The calm sunlight, the gentle breeze, the birds chirping playfully in the garden. This feels lovely. This is the best weather we've had all week. An effort of solidarity, Sissy lets out a bark as he bathed in the sunlight coming through the window. London is full of gray clouds every season to the extent that lovely weather this is important enough to be told to everyone. Things like this are perfect for an outing, aren't they? In that case, I should go out. London would be nice, but I think I want to spend my day in nature. Cynthia looks at me like he wants to run outside. His barks are brimming with energy. However, the very next moment, he let out a grievous bark, running away from my feet as if he were scared. Sissy? He was so lively a moment ago. What could have happened? I tilted my head in question, but soon found out the answer. It smells a little strange. Peculiar, how could I put it? I couldn't lie about its smell if I had to. Dogs have a keen sense of smell, and Sissy must have run away because he couldn't handle whatever this is. I wonder where the smell is coming from. Guided by my curiosity and my nose, I began to search for the source. Is it here? I followed the smell into the hallway in front of the dining room. Surprisingly, the mysterious smell was coming from the dining room. I had assumed that the smell was some newly invented medicine that Victor and Impy created, but in any case, standing here won't give me the answer. I have to see for myself what if I want to know. I tried to peek into the dining room when...
カルディア、どうしてこんなところに?
I was blocked by Victor, who was jumped in front of out of the dining room. What's wrong, Victor? You're panicking. Okay. All of a sudden, Victor shut my mouth with his hand accompanied by a fierce look.
Shh! 声を出しちゃダメだ。君の命に関わる。
The fuck? His voice, colored by fear of impending doom, made me recall the battle with Twilight. Something cold runs down my spine and I wonder what happened.
いいかい。君は何も見なかった。ここに来なかった。このまま何も探らず、音を立てず、今すぐ立ち去って。
そこで何をしている?
Victor's face and body became pale as a ghost, as if he'd just received a death sentence. The shadow that appeared behind him without making a single sound belonged to... Van Helsing?
カルディア、なぜお前がここに? ああ、なるほど。お前もいい香りに誘われてやってきたのか。
The good smell? Bitter, sour, sharp, or spicy would be words I'd use before saying it's a good smell. Without noticing my blank expression, Van Helsing nods as if he understands me. It's stark contrast to Victor's face full of despair as he stood by Van Helsing.
そういうことならちょうどいい。たった今下ごしらえが終わったところだ。よかったらお前も私の手料理を食べていけ。
Cooking. I have somewhat an ominous feeling, but I headed into the dining room as Van Helsing urged me. Right after Van Helsing had gone into the kitchen.
すべては僕の。
According to a sullen Victor, this tragedy began with the absence of the master of the kitchen, Impy, sometime in the morning. So naturally,
自称腕利きの料理人であるバンがここぞとばかりに名乗り出て。
So naturally, no one else was preparing lunch, usually served around this time.
気づいたら彼に食堂を占拠されていたんだ。
Apparently, the smell that was leaking from the other room had to do with his dish.
料理に自信がないなんて僕の独り言、彼に聞かれたばかりに。
So, what does this mean?
パンの料理はものすごく個性的な味なんだ。つまり、
I see. Since he's always showing off his knowledge of food, I assumed he was a good cook. However, this seems to have been a grave assumption on my part.
こうなる前に君だけでも逃がしたかったんだけどね。
He's using normal ingredients, right? Even if it's a little off, I'm sure it can't be that bad.
うん。僕もその可能性に望みをかけて、彼の調理工程をこっそり見たんだけどね。あれは最終的にジクテリウムとかできちゃうんじゃないかな。
Oh no. The Zicterium? A deadly poison used in the Vampire War, the precursor to the Horologium? Isn't Van Helsing just cooking?
僕から見たらあれはもう錬金術だよ。
Van Helsing killing vampires and cooking up a storm. True. For the master alchemist to think Van Helsing's cooking is more like alchemy. I thought he may have been exaggerating at first, but the more Victor spoke, the more concerned I grew.
何をこそこそと話している？私の料理が楽しみなのはわかるが、落ち着いて座っていたらどうだ？
He's completely filled with confidence. Based on that response, I don't believe anyone would actually think he's a terrible cook. Where did the country music come from? I don't know, it's part of the soundtrack. So, Van Helsing, what dish are you planning on making?
メインのパイとスコッチエッグ、それと
I found hope in Van Helsing's response. Scotch eggs and pie are very straightforward dishes to make. All things considered, I'm not sure Van Helsing could mess it up that much.
厨房にちょうどオレンジとニシン、チョコレートと牛乳があって助かった。味付けが薄くならずに済む。
Wait, those ingredients don't even belong to those recipes? Why on earth are you using herring?
ああ、私なりのアレンジだ。味は期待してくれていい。
Hold on. Perfect music for this. I may have underestimated him. It might not be so far-fetched for Victor to refer to this as alchemy. I uttered an apology to Victor in my heart, and Victor smiled back benevolently. However, there is no way I plan on giving in and actually trying his cooking. I have to make sure to protect Victor's life at all costs. Yes, if Van Helsing is still preparing things, there is a way to get out of this. I was saving up for the anime scream, Don't worry, like, keep on saving for that. It's not a sound redeemer. I have to do the anime screen, just FYI, but I think my mic's gonna badly not cover it. Van Helsing, I have an idea. I feel kind of bad saying this after you've gone through all this trouble, but would you mind if I finish preparing lunch?
お前が？いきなりどうしたんだ？まともな料理。
Well, that's true, but that's kind of why I want to try.
僕もカルディアの手料理食べてみたいな。ねえ、バンもそう思うよね。
それはもちろん否定しないが、フライパンやオーブンを使うとなると経験のないものには危険だぞ。せめて 私が監
Here,
督
I'm
役とし
putting
て
this
一緒
on
に
auto. It's really okay. I've helped out Impy before. Besides, you've given me all kinds of knowledge about cooking and various cuisines. I couldn't cook when I saw the poison on my body, so it's always fun to listen to you. I want to pay you back with a meal.
そうか。そんなにも料理の話が。私はほぼ自己満足のために語っていただけだというのに。
Yeah, I really thought it'd be so fun. This was truly how I felt, so it wasn't really hard to say that to him. I did want to return the favor to Van Helsing, who was the one who told me all about cooking. It's been on my mind often ever since the poison had left my body and I began helping Impy cook. Is that not okay?
ダメというわけではないが。
Just leave it to me, I won't let you down. I just really want you to enjoy my cooking. Please, Van Helsing.
わかった。今回はお前に譲ろう。
Thanks. My goodness, what a relief. But no, I'm doing Victor's triangle dates. We're doing that. Effie's next. Grace, chill, calm down. Victor, did I happen to be making a weird face that made Van Helsing want to look away? I'm not, Grace, I'm not doing any of the characters' routes. This is the triangle dates. Usually it's like a quick little route that I do with two dudes. Hey, Victor broke the stream! I wonder if I made Van Helsing uncomfortable.
いや、今の多分君の上目遣いが、まあとにかく気にしなくていいと思うよ。
Okay?
あ、そうだ。せっかくいい天気なんだし、今日は外で食べてみるのはどうかな。料理をお弁当にして、近くの公園でピクニックをしたりさ。
That sounds fun.
そうと決まれば早速準備するとしよう。料
You got it. I'll do my best.
それじゃあカルディア、君の手料理楽しみにしてるからね。
しつこいようだが、火と包丁には気をつけろ。何かあったら。
As I watch them walk away, I think about the fact that I haven't cooked much at all. I roll up my sleeves and prepare myself because I don't want to let them down, and I head towards the kitchen. Later, after battling many utensils and ingredients, I pack the food in a box and we walk to the park nearby. Finding a spot with a great view of the flowers, we sit down a sheet to sit on. Their curious glances made me nervous, but I went ahead and got out of our lunches. What do you think?
うわ、すごいじゃないか。よくここまで一人で作れたね。
本当に初めてか。だとすれば随分な才能だな。
Yeah, but most of this was just me trying to copy what Impy does. Some of them are a little burned and some might be a little thin. The taste might not be great either.
何を不安に思うことがある。たとえ初めてだとしても、お前の腕は間違いないはずだ。確かに。
Without skipping a beat, Van Helsing took a bite. I watched nervously as he takes his time chewing the food.
驚いた。素直にうまいぞ。
それじゃあ僕も。 うん、すごく美味しい。これが初めてだなんて信じられないよ。
Really?
本当だってば。ほら、これとかどうかな。はい、あーん。
After taking a bite of the food, he gave me a perfect flavor bloomed on my tongue. It really is delicious. I made this? I could hardly believe it. Of course, there was still room for improvement. Even still, I'm extremely happy.
お前たち、よくそんな恥ずかしいことを堂々とできるな。
それは、ほら、お弁当が美味しいからさ、つい
でそれをやるあたり、お前もやはり大物だな。
Right as he was speaking, Van Helsing's gaze stopped at me.
カルディア、頬にソースがついているぞ。
Huh? Where?
ああ、素手で触るんじゃない。今拭いてやるから、じっとしていろ。よし、取れたぞ。
Oh, fuck! Controller, oh no! No! Damn it!
まったく、料理ができるまでに成長したかと思うが、
Fucker!
まだまだ子供のようだな。
Stop it! Stop! No! I just wasn't being careful. Him telling me that made me feel like I was truly childish and start becoming very embarrassed. Opposite from me and my embarrassment though, Victor seemed to be fully enjoying his lunch.
ほらほら、カルディア、こっちの料理もすごく美味しいよ。もう一度口を開けてみ。
Victor held out his fork at me once again. His smile was just as bright as before, and I know he was just acting out of goodwill, but still, I couldn't handle this feeling, so... Hey, come on! Don't treat me like a child! I made sure to complain. In the end, I still managed to have a peaceful lunch while Van Helsing and Victor took care of me. What? Took care of me? Both took care of me! What the fuck, game? I really should improve my cooking, but... More than that, I should try harder so people around me would see me as an adult.
うわあ、
ルパン一味が誇る頭脳コンビ。君をめくるめく科学の世界へご招待ってね。
It took me about a minute to realize where I am. My eyes, only able to open slightly, are dry. My heart hurts a little. And more importantly, my body attempting to get out of bed feels extremely heavy. I wasn't able to sleep very much today. We swap out Victor with Lupin. Sure, I already did Victor and Lupin's route already at the beginning, so we'll do Lupin and Ippy next. But then after that, after this, we're doing Victor and Sate, okay? Waking with a listless sigh, my day begins, because this is my boy, and it's Valentine's Day. Good morning. Rubbing my bleary eyes, I open the door to the living room. Actually, Grace, after this, I'm gonna do... There's one more Fran route, please. I want to do Fran and Saints, and then we'll do Lupin's.
おはようカルディアちゃん。今日も相変わらず可愛いねって。
Oh, will you? Oh, you're asking will you. I thought you said would you. I'm sorry. My reading. After this, we'll do Saint. Saint is the last one, and then we'll switch to Lupin.
相変わらずどころか、昨日より一段と顔色が悪い。白を通り越して青いんですけど。
I'm not good with words. I'm sorry.
その様子を見る限り、今日もよく眠れなかったみたいだね。
あれ、なんか反応ないけど。おい、カルディアちゃん、起きてる？
My conscience came running back as if it had wandered off and snapped back in place. I'm sorry, I think I fell asleep.
寝てたって、立ったまま？器用なことをするな。
I feel embarrassed when you say it like that. I smile weakly as my head boggles.
こりゃダメだね。彼女まだ寝ぼけてるよ。
うん。まさかこの子の不眠症がここまでのものだったなんて。
Their conversation came through my ears and floated in my head. Yes, that's right. This year the temperature seems to change dramatically with the seasons. 3 days ago it became especially hard. I had a hard time sleeping. As soon as I felt that way, all possibilities of an easy rest vanished. Even as I'm in bed, I fell asleep only to wake up quickly, worsening my fatigue. If only for a night, I might have been okay, but it's been 3 nights of this and I'm worn out, physically and mentally. I want to sleep, but I can't. This terrible dilemma is making my symptoms worse.
まあとりあえず朝食にしちゃおうじゃないの。インピーさん特製のサンドイッチ&スープの美味しさで眠気なんか吹っ飛ぶはずだからさ。
Yeah.
大丈夫？席まで支えよう。
I'm fine. I'm sure I can at least.
カルディア？
真正面から壁に。
え、何？なんだか今なら眠れそう？それ気絶でしょ。インピー、急いで氷持ってきて。
了解。
My seat. Where?
わあ、待った待った。そっちは席じゃなくて窓。
Ouch. Victor and Impy screams echoed loudly through my fuzzy thoughts. Holding my throbbing forehead. Another day passed on without me. It's night again. I can only describe this as melancholy. Thinking about enduring another sleepless night makes me feel even more of it. If I'm not going to sleep anyway, I'd rather go out and feel the night's breeze instead of laying here in my bed worrying. Alright. It's already very late, though, and I should be more careful not to wake anyone. Moving as quietly as possible, I sneak towards the outside of the room. Yeah, it's much easier to spend time here than inside that room. But even if I feel a little better, sleeplessness still doesn't come to me easily. What can I do to pass the time? Right as I was pondering this, I hear something a little farther away. I wonder what that is. It sounds metallic. I wonder if someone else is awake too. Oh boy! Who could it be? I mean, it's such a mystery. I wonder who it could be. I wonder if there's someone else who can't sleep either, and if they're out here for the exact same reason. If so, maybe I'll have someone to talk to. I should check it out. Filled with high expectations, I moved toward the sound. And since it was a metallic sound, I already had a slight idea of what sound it might be coming from. In contrast to the quiet scenery, the room was very much alive. A high-spirited atmosphere resounds. The people there being, of course.
よっしゃ、こっちのパーツは終わり。フラン、そっちはどう？
Oh my god, they're working together. The owner of the workshop in Pian?
問題なし。ちょうど調合が終わったところだよ。
Victor was here of 10 with Impy.
おお、マジで？俺は全然確かめてないからな。どんな風に仕上がってるのかすげえ楽しみ。
期待してくれていいよ。効果はバッチリだから。
It seems that the two were collaborating to make something.
じゃあ俺もこれが完成した後はぐっすりお休みしようかな。
インピーも眠そうだね。
そりゃここ数日徹夜での作業続きだし、フランだって同じようなもんでしょ。
うん、まあね。
You two can't sleep either?
ああ、うん。眠れないというよりは単に徹夜作業をしてるだけで。
Whoa!
カルディア、どうしてここに？
I can't sleep. I was taking a walk because I couldn't sleep and I hear some noise coming from here. I just followed the conversation. I started to feel bad for eavesdropping on these two, that's why I decided to talk to them. What are you guys making? Is it something that needs to be done so fast, and that's why you work through the night?
それは
ナイスタイミングじゃない？今まさに出来上がったとこだし、お披露目しようぜ、フラン。
そっか。うん、それもそうだね。カルディア、今からちょうど最後の仕上げに取り掛かるところだったんだ。時間があるなら少し付き合ってくれると嬉しいんだけど。
Really? Is that okay?
うん。きっと君も気に入ってくれると思うから。
Okay then, don't mind if I do. I'm curious the invention you've made.
オッケー、じゃパパッと仕上げちゃいましょう。君は今座る場所用意するね。
While he was saying that, Impy brought out the sofa from the back of the workshop.
ちょっとボロいかもだけど、ま、遠慮せずにお座りくださいな、マイプリンセス。
Okay. I nodded in acceptance and sit on the sofa he gave me.
ここをこうしてネジを締めてっと。
はい、インピー。せっかく調合したこれを入れ忘れたら意味がないよ。
おっと、そうだった。肝心の中身がないと始まらないってね。
He took what looked like a small bottle with some sort of chemical from Victor and he poured it into the machine. Their personalities aren't very similar, but when they work on research together, they just know how to synchronize. It It's really inspiring to watch them at work on something they're so passionate about.
よし、完成ってね。
Impy lightly bangs on the thing he built. He then picked it up and brought it close to me. Then, as if to sandwich me in between the two, sat down on the sofa. A metal cylinder? A device shaped like a cylindrical pillar, if I can call it that. It's before me.
なんだと思う？
Is it a piggy bank? The kind that won't release the money till it has a certain amount?
現実的。
でも見た目はその通りかも。
目下の改善目標はデザインか。もっと女の子向けってのを意識しないと。
If it's not a bank, what is this device?
ふっふっふ。知りたい？知りたいよね。実はだね。これは。
Oh, I guess we'll find out when we turn it on. The toaster.
インピーさんの解説タイムが。
変にもったいぶったりするから。
$10 says it's a toaster. Oh shit. Next to Victor, who is smiling, the device begins to operate. It didn't make any dramatic movements, but at the center of it just lit up lightly. Ah. I noticed it wasn't just that, though. It kind of smells really nice. It's so refreshing and soothing. Oh my god! Wait, did I do this one time? I don't even know. I feel as if I'm losing strength, but I mean that in a good way.
あ、気づいてくれた？
Victor chuckles in a childish manner.
この香りの正体はね、リラックス効果のある香料なんだ。薬草から作ったんだけど、バッチリだね。
そんでもってその香りをこの機械で
Oh my god, it's a diffuser or whatever it's called. I know what it's called though. My mom has this. Like it makes, like you use essential oils and then there's steam coming out of it and it has scent and it's beautiful. It smells good.
これでどんな部屋だろうとあっという間に癒し空間へと早変わり。
An incense. Yeah, it's kind of like an incense, but way different. I have incense.
気に入ってくれたなら何より。つうわけで、これは君へのプレゼント。
あ？
フランの狙い通り、いい感じ。
これを部屋に持っていけば、きっと。
Ah. I looked at both of their faces and noticed the dark circles in their eyes. After that, I looked at the device they completed. This was for me because I couldn't sleep?
まあね、ここ最近の君は顔色も悪かったから、すごく心配でさ。
But going as far as pulling all-nighters?
我らがお姫様の安らかな寝顔を守れるなら、俺らの睡眠時間なんていくらでも削れるって。
Victor's smile is calm while Impy's is carefree. Thank you. Perhaps it's because of the aroma, but my emotions are very loose. I wanted to thank them properly, but I couldn't find the words. The words ultimately came in the form of the streams on my face.
カルディア、どうしたの？
やっぱり貯金箱的なデザインが気に入らなかった？
No, that's not it. I don't remember what happened after that. Once the lid on my emotions came off, they wouldn't stop pouring out. Thank you. I'm happy. I just continued these two phrases over and over as I became tired from crying. That sweet, gentle smell in the workshop cradled me softly in. Before I knew it, my eyes were closed.
完全に寝ちゃったかな。
みたいだね。
Aww. Victor and Saint is next, and then after we'll do a Lupin and Impy.
あんなに眠れないって言ってたのが嘘みたいにぐっすりだ。
寝顔が最高に可愛い。
I thought these would be like super quick, but I think I'll just do Victor and Saints and then Lupin and Impy, and that'll be it.
ダメだよインピ。彼女が起きちゃうから我慢して。
するさ。するけど、この可愛さはもはや反則。フランだってそう思うっしょ。
それは。否定はしないけど。
Oh shit. Listening to her talk in her sleep, Victor nods as she blushes a little, although Impy had a sudden thought. Have you done Victor and Lupin's, especially since their saves are in Genshin? Yes, I did that at the beginning. That was the first one I did. Right before, that was like the first one I did, and then there was a glitch during the stream, and then it had to make another one.
なんで彼女、急に不眠症なんかになったんだろう。
It's been difficult for her to sleep, but people get used to changes. One would think that she would have gotten used to the temperature differences by the second day of it or so. Oh, sorry, you weren't there to see that? Oh, no worries. No worries. You can, once the stream ends, you can, go back and watch the VOD.
それなんだけど。
It's pretty funny, though.
彼女のあれは厳密には不眠症ではないと思うんだよね。単純に体が驚いているだけだと思うんだ。
どういうこと？
つまり人としての生活に慣れ始めているってこと。思うに彼女は今まで季節の移り変わりをじっくり感じるなんて余裕はなかったんじゃないかな。
ああ、そういうこと。今までが鈍すぎたってことね。
She said herself that she'd been making herself sleep for many years in that mansion. Even though Lupin brought her out of that, she was swept in such a whirlwind that tired her out at the end of every day. Now that her days are completely different and her calm, tranquil days are followed by peaceful evenings, perhaps that works against her and is connected to her difficulties sleeping that she just hasn't realized until now.
彼女のそういった感覚の得得は喜ばしいことなんだけど、こういうトラブルにつながるなんてね。
いいじゃん、いいじゃん。そういう不便があるからこその人ってもんでしょ。たとえ今回みたいなことが起きても、また俺とフランでカルディアちゃんの力になればいい。
そうだね。インピーの言う通りだ。彼女のためなら僕はどんな困難な研究だって実現させられる気がするよ。インピーどうしたの？
フランってさ、ぶっちゃけた話、カルディアちゃんのこと好き？
That was the most funniest noise I've ever heard. Blah! Victor spat out his response to a very unexpected question.
インピーいきなり何よ？
いや、せっかくの機会だし聞いておこうと思ってさ。フランってこういう話をすると戸惑うかごまかすじゃん。奥手っつうか臆病っつうか。
それは
俺は好きだよ、カルディアちゃんのこと。この可愛い寝顔もいつものあどけない顔も 底なしに優しいところも全力で抱きしめたいぐらい大好き。
Impy Barbicane is a pure man. His words and feelings are always straightforward and filled with great confidence. The way he was able to communicate his feelings had such a bright quality about it that Victor squinted his eyes.
で、どうなの？別に違うなら違うで言ってくれてもいいんだぜ。
僕は
Bewildered by his glance, Victor stared at Cardia's sleeping face. Whether I like her or not, I have no right to any feelings of me being the person that created her suffering. Victor... Impy...
はいはい、カルディアちゃん。俺はここで君の安眠をしっかり守ってますよ。
As if replying to Impy's words, thank you. Hearing the gratitude through her sleep talk, Victor's heart was forced to walk forward.
好きだよ。好きだよ。僕はカルディアのことが愛おしくてたまらない。何度迷っても苦悩しても最後は希望を信じて歩くことができる。
The feeling that was supposed to seal is overflowing, it won't stop.
やっと正直になってくれたな。ま、俺が彼女のハートを射止めるのは決まってるけど、こういうのは障害があるほど燃えるわけだし。
ちょっとインピ、声が大きいよ。彼女が起きちゃうから。
After that, the two talked amongst themselves and gently carried her to bed. It was already the next day's sunrise. The time had finally gone to sleep. They had finally gone to sleep.
うわあ、真っ先に僕を
プランに
Let's roll!
そ
Last
して
one at Fran's route, and then we'll move on to Lupin and Impy, and that'll be it.
うん
Let's go! Let's go! The mansion of Count Saint Germain. The room of Victor, former royal alchemist. In his hand clothing with lovely decorations, he seemed to be thinking deeply on it.
スカートからフリルまでなかなかいい出来だと思うんだけど、やっぱり僕のセンスだけじゃ不安だな。みんなの意見も取り入れるべきか。
Holding the top piece of its shoulders, he lifts it up and places it on his body.
あ、でもスカートの動きはいい感じかな。
I want the blanket. I want the blanket. I want the blanket. Blanket. Blanket.
うんうん。こんな風にふわっと広がる感じにしてみたかったんだよね。
He takes a spin and stares satisfied at the hem of the skirt that spun as beautifully as pictured. Victor, are you there?
失礼しますよ。少し急ぎの用事が。
あれ、二人ともどうしたの？いきなり固まったりして。何かあったの
Yuki. No suspicious, puppy. It's alright. No matter what sort of things you enjoy, you're still you, Victor. I will never judge you for who you are.
ですが、さすがにそういう趣味に没頭する間は、部屋に鍵をかけた子供や彼女が訪ねてくる部屋で、無防備に女装に勤しむのはいかが？
女装違いますよ。盛大な誤解ですから。
to be admiring a girl's clothing, but according to his explanation or excuse, it seems his new poison-resistant clothing that he's making for me, and he was just checking to see if it was alright, if it was right.
というわけで、別に女装趣味を持っているわけでは。
それは失礼しました。あまりにも楽しげに服を眺めていたので。
Yeah, besides, even if you wore it, Victor, I believe, would look nice on you.
カルディア、褒めてるつもりなんだろうけど、男としては喜べないよ。
Really? I really did believe Victor's soft persona and facial features were complemented or enhanced by the beautiful dress.
ですが防毒服、彼女の身に毒がもうないとなると。
Is it wrong to
これ以
imagine
上は
Victor in a
必要ないの
dress?
では？
Nah, it's not wrong. I can almost see my boy in a dress, but like Cardia said, he's still him if he cross dresses though.
ええ、それなんですよね。ただここまで作ってしまったので、普通の服として。ほら、今の君はもう毒を気にせず自由に。
Oh, that's right. I was so completely used to this clothing that I never thought to wear anything else. I can choose any clothes that I want. Saying it that way, I do feel a certain happiness about it. On the other hand, because of this idea has never crossed my mind, it also doesn't sink in.
そういえば、今まであなたの服の好みを尋ねたことはありませんでしたね。
Which clothes I prefer? Clothes that are easy to move in, like this? Move in?
気に入ってくれてるのは嬉しいけど。
But it would be difficult to move around in a pinch if my clothes weren't this light. It has to be clothing that I'd be able to tackle somebody in.
いささか有事の際の心得を教え込みすぎたようですね。
バンはな、徹底するのはいいことだけど、もう少し相手が女の子ってことをね。
I wonder if that's not okay. I think it's important to be able to tackle.
カルディアさん、動きやすい服も良いですが、たまには着飾るのも楽しいかと。
今まで制限が多かった分、これからはもっと可愛い格好をしていかないとね。
I see. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but I might be interested in the cute things.
では、善は急げと言いますし、これから早速街に出向いてみましょうか。
ああ、いいですね。やっぱり実物を見るのが一番ですし。
Huh? Now?
おや、都合が悪い。
That isn't it. I just don't know that much about clothes.
そんなに構えなくても平気だよ。いつも通りの気楽な買い物と思えばいいんだ。それにほら、僕たちだって。
Okay, I guess I'll give it a go. We felt more relaxed thanks to Victor. We began preparing to leave for the city.
そういえば伯爵、行く店は決まってるんですか？
おや、女性の服に関してはフランの方が明るいと思い、頼らせてもらおうかと。
だからあれは誤解なんですって。
もちろん冗談ですよ。本命のお店はもう決めています。とはいえ、せっかくですから、道すがら街にいる女性の服を眺めつつ行きましょうか。もしかしたら彼女の好みに合う服が見つかるかもしれませんよ。
Now that I think about it, I've never cared to look what people wear.
まあね、いろいろな騒動があったから、それどころじゃなかったしね。
maybe that's also why this whole idea of fashion doesn't really resonate with me. But if I really try to take it in, maybe I'll feel differently about it. Alright then, I'll be on the lookout.
どうですか、カルディアさん。改めてロンドンに住まう女性たちの装いは。
何か気になった服とかはある？
That girl over there, I find that clothing so beautiful.
純白のワンピースドレス。シンプルですが少女らしく愛らしい。
Yes, there's that, and I just enjoyed how it sparkled in the sunlight.
なるほど。そういうことなら白い帽子と合わせるのもいいかもね。もっと光が入るように。
That the One Piece is real. It's real. It's real, guys. The One Piece is real. Oh, and also over there. That dress she's wearing, it's as if it's floating. I think I might like that too.
でもあれっていわゆるメイドドレスじゃ。
The ribbon on it is so cute, and it would flutter about as I move.
確かに用途を抜きにすれば女の子が好きそうなデザインではあるけど、カルディアのメイドドレス姿。
ウラン、何を想像しました？
いえ、別に何も。
彼女のドレス姿。
質問しておきながらバッチリ見抜いてるじゃないですか。
Admiration? Victor, do you have hobbies like this too?
着る対象は僕じゃないからね。あと僕に女装趣味はないってば。
Afterward, as a result of our observance of the women who were walking around the city, I think it's sinking in. I'm interested. I find it interesting to see the different ways people use the same sorts of clothes.
そうだね。服だけじゃなくて合わせるアクセサリーや靴とか、それを考える。
あなたならどんなものでも似合うでしょうから、逆に選ぶのが難しいかもしれませんね。荷物が多くなるでしょうし、本格的な服屋巡りはルパンたちも連れてきた上でしましょうか。
How much are we planning to buy? Don't call me out on my budget! Don't call me out on my budget! Don't call me out again! Don't call me out again! Don't call me out again! This goes for Saint Germain, but if Loop and the others join, it sounds like we're going to have to buy every article of clothing from every store in the city. This gives me pause. I'd be more than happy if only I purchased 1 or 2 items.
ああ、もう着きますよ。さあ。
What? I followed Saint Germain's line of sight and looked at the store before him. It feels very classy, different from the other stores around it.
うわぁ、このお店って確か
何事も始めが肝心ですから、思い切って奮発しようかと。
Judging from the way they were talking, I believe my prediction was correct. I assumed I was going out to buy normal clothes. I couldn't hide my shock. But whether or not I'd actually buy them, I did not want to come see what was in the store. My interest in fashion was very new to me and completely sprouted from the observations of people I've made on the way here.
では、入るとしましょうか。
As if to read my mind, Saint Germain gently guided me to the store, into the store. Wow! I forget to be surprised, and my eyes sparkle at the dazzling interior at the store. Dresses in beautiful, elegant, like what princesses in picture books would wear. Dresses chic and stylish that would be worn by mature women. This is incredible. To see something I've never seen at home where the same clothes are hung every day, I became unlike myself. I was excited. Yeah. I feel like this is enough. I'm satisfied.
気持ちはわかるけどね。今まで見るだけだった分。例えば、そうだな。あそこに飾ってあるドレスなんてどう？
Over there? Whoa! That looks amazing. He began all of a sudden recommending me shop clothing for people with much more style. There are big slits on both sides. I think it shows too much skin.
ほほう、なるほど。プランはああいう傾向が好みですか。
いつもと逆の方向性もいいかなって思っただけです。その似合うとはそういう伯爵はどういうドレスが好みなんですか？
そうですね。カルディアさんに着てもらうとしたら、彼女の愛らしさをより高めてくれるこういったドレスなどいかがでしょう。
Oh, this one is amazing too.
うん。特にフリルやリボンの量が伯爵こういうのが好みなのかな。ってちょっと待って。あっちのドレスもいいかも。うん、やっぱりさっきのドレスほど露出も多くない。それにこのスマートさがいいよね。これなら君の綺麗な髪がドレスの派手さに埋もれることもない。ねえ、そこの髪留めと合わせてちょっと試着してみようよ。
Try it on? The phrase has a ring to it that scares me. The joy of being able to wear this dress is greater than worry of it looking good or not. In any case, I took the dress Victor recommended and went into the way they called the dressing room. The dress was soft and it felt like it might rip with the tiniest amount of force. Gently, gently. Trying not to hook my nails into its hem, I carefully dressed myself. I felt the fine fabric on my skin and I could have only expected but a smile went up from the happiness of when it enveloped my body in the melt and blah 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 blah. I see, so this must be the joy of choosing your wardrobe. I took my time to enjoy what I'm feeling as I successfully got the dress on. Alright, ready? I'm going to open it. After holding my anxiety for a moment, I opened the dressing room curtain. How does it look?
うん、
If it doesn't look good, I need you to tell me.
わあ、ごめん。むしろ逆だよ。似合いすぎて声が出なかったっていうか、すごく綺麗だよ、カルディア。今の君は誰よりも輝いていると思う。
ええ、どこかの国の姫君と名乗られたら疑うことなく信じてしまいますね。
You two are over-exaggerating. For me, I feel a bit nervous if the dress isn't actually too good for me.
こうして実際に見ていると、あなたをとことん着飾ってみたくなりますね。
あ、奇遇ですね、伯爵。僕もそう思ったところです。
I find this
と
unique
いうこ
as
とで、
dress shopping is usually something girls do. What? Huh? Oh, what the
では
hell?
カルディアさん、次は私の選んだドレスを着てみましょうか。春を思わせる花を
Alright, got.
それが終わったら次はこれ。寒色系も試してみよう。暗すぎなければこういう色合いも君に似合う。
What?
それとこちらも極東の着物と折衷したようで独特のデザインが
Imagine
とても華や
Cardia in a kimono.
美しく神秘的な模様といい、あなたにぴったりではないですか。
あ、待って。ここにも綺麗なドレスが。危うく見落とすところだったよ。
こちらのドレスはちょっとした冒険になりそうですが、上から合わせてみますから。あなたなら。
You're more excited about this than I am. As they grabbed the dress they liked, they put it on among the others I was to try. I hope they don't plan to buy all of these. I'm a little concerned about at least the same time. Yeah, they lost it. Genuinely happy that these two were having such fun choosing clothes for me. And moreover, it's like I'm a dress-up doll.
君は人形なんか。こうして好きなだけおしゃれを堪能で。
本来ならルパンたちも呼んであなたの晴れ姿を見せてあげたいところ、あまりに愛らしいのでもったいない気がしてきました。
それいいですね。賛成です。
Goodness. So reluctantly I laugh because this is really so much fun. This really is so much fun. The fact that I can wear these dresses now without a worry in the world. Let's not be so hasty now. I'd love to wear all kinds of clothes for you for right now and in the future ahead. Fills me with tremendous pride. That was something. Alright, last one tonight.
この泥棒紳士アルセーヌ・ルパンが
この組み合わせを選ぶなんてよくわかってる。元祖相棒チームで君とデートってね。
On a day when the sky feels higher than usual. Far from London and the plains of Wales, we rode in an automobile through an area that I hadn't been seen in some
い
time.
やー、こうしてドライブしてるとさ、昔のことを思い出すよね。
だな。最初はこのオートモービルに乗ってたのも
Yeah, it really takes me back. Lupin and I both agree with Impy, who sat in the driver's seat. I think it was the right around here where I met Impy for the first time, too.
そうそう。ここで白馬に乗った俺が君を迎えにさっそうとリリース。
オートモービルのエンジンがいかれてひたすら情けなかっただろうが思い出を美化すんじゃねえよ。
いいだろう、別に美化したって。
A man who will one day land on the moon, Impy Barbicane, ready and willing available. Nice to meet you. That's how you introduced yourself to me.
おお、一言一句間違えずに覚えてるとはやるじゃねえか。
It left quite an impression on me. Oh, I wanted to ask you, have you found a girlfriend since then?
未だに募集中です。っていうか、その時から今も君一筋だからね、カルディアちゃん。
お前はだいぶ成長したけどこいつの騒がしさと痛々しさはいつまでも変わらねえな。
I smile and fold unnaturally as I recalled for the several memories I held dear. Since that time, we've had more people join us, so many adventures, than we even got through confronting my father, Isaac. I'm sure the person I was back then would never have thought that the person I am now would have changed so much. Me, the lifeless doll that doesn't exist anymore. And that's why I said, I'm sorry, you two, for saying I wanted to see the mansion so suddenly in my house. I thought I'd have the courage to do it.
謝ることでもないんじゃない？里帰りなんて普通のことっしょ？
俺たちは一向に構わねえよ。それより一番の心配はお前だよ、カルディア。
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought about it already. I'm ready. There's something at the mansion I really need to do.
やっておきたいことね。
Of course. Thank you, Lupin.
にしてもカルディアちゃんの実家か。
Lupin and I couldn't offer MP's excitement anything other than awkward, ambiguous groans. Looking back, I recalled Lupin and I had actually followed British soldiers there before he seized the mansion. Just don't expect too much, okay?
え？
見りゃわかるってことだよ。今は
Yeah, focus on the road, Impy. We're going back against the wind, which was blowing back towards London. The automobile we were picked up in speed to cut in through the wind as we headed to our destination. What stood before us was the mansion that hadn't changed at all, the one I used to live in.
おお、随分と個性。
言葉だけじゃなくて表情にも。
It's fine, he didn't mean it. I never gave it much thought before, but yeah, it looks so dilapidated.
大丈夫。家に古い新しいなんて関係ないから。むしろ女の子の実家を訪ねるってシチュエーションがいいっていうか、結婚の許可を取りに来たみたいじゃない？
家一つでそこまで妄想できるってある意味すげえな、お前。
Thanks, Impy. I feel a little better now. Thanks to Impy being his cheerful self, the mansion doesn't seem to have much room to make me feel gloomy. Looking up at the mansion that I once used to sleep in, I breathed deep.
じゃ、行くか。
Yes. I tell myself there's nothing to fear as I head into the mansion with these two. I walk through the dimly lit hallway, my footsteps echoing as I walk. I know that no one's been tending to it, but it really is such a terrible mess.
お、あぶね。床に窓ガラスの破片とか落ちてるじゃん。気をつけてね、カルディアちゃん。顔。
Are you okay? Maybe it would have been good for me back then when I picked up a bit more instead of sleeping all the time. I kind of felt like scolding my lazy self from way back when.
こりゃ慎重に進まなきゃダメだな。カルディア、お前が向か。
I think we go straight from here when we turn right at the end. That's where it is, my old room.
わかった。じゃあ俺が先に進んで様子を見てくるから、ここでインピーと待っててくれ。
Huh? But
その方が安全だ。部屋までの道に危ねえもんがあったらどけとくだけだし、心配。ガラスの破片を踏むのも顔面に蜘蛛の巣がつくのもごめんだろ。
you're right, that'd be very nice of you to do.
お任せあれ。
After taking a quick glance at Impy, who was battling the spiderwebs, Lupin walked down the hallway.
やっと取れた。
He's gone up ahead to make sure there isn't anything dangerous there.
いつの間に俺が雲。あいつ独占欲が強いくせにこういう時にそんな性分してるよな。
Controlling? How so?
いやいや、こっちの話。今回ばかりは抜け駆けすんの気が引けるなってこと。
I tilted my head as if to change the subject, and he began to look around.
にしてもほんと薄暗いねここ。俺今度照明がつくようにしてあげようか。
It's alright, MP. Oy. I'm not planning on living here again. Oh, shit. I'm not planning on living here again. I don't think I'll be visiting much either. This was just a special circumstance. I'll really have plans on visiting again. It would make me feel bad if to have MP lend a hand in fixing up a rotten house that no one lives in.
Hmm? そう？でもそういう風に切り捨てるのはちょっと早すぎない？実際に住んでるかどうかなんてあんまり関係ないと思うぜ、カルティアちゃん。
Huh? MP made a bitter expression as he explained his thoughts.
人は自分の生まれ育った場所に光が灯る。
A light.
ささ、君はまだピンとこないかもしれないけど、どんなに満足な人生を過ごしてようと、そこがどれだけ寂しい場所だと頭で理解していたとしてもね。結構きついもんだよ。自分のルーツとなった場所に光もぬくもりもないってのは。
MP's eyes look so down as he says this, and they begin to look very sad. It is as if he's talking about himself. In that case, maybe some lighting would be good. I don't fully understand the emotion Impy is talking about, but I completely understand that Impy wants me to take care of the place I'm from.
オッケーオッケー、どんと任せときなって。ああ、いっそ屋敷全体を変え。
I'll pass on that. It seems as though he got over that rather quickly, but I believe I was saved because my seemingly aloof words made him crack a smile.
お、なんだなんだ。俺がいない間に盛り上がってるじゃねえか。
Oh, welcome back, Lupin. How was it?
ああ、せいぜい埃が積もってたぐらいだな。
Also, what?
いや、特に何もなかったぜ。危ねえもんは。
あ、この言い方は絶対他の何。
I'm picking up on that feeling as well. Even if we ask him, he'll just avoid the question and say, "You'll know it when you see it."
お前も、ま、少なくとも害があるもんじゃねえよ。安心して部屋に入るといいさ。
Okay. There's no point continuing talking about it. We walked down the hallway, heading towards the room in the back. I opened the heavy door that was waiting for us. There. A faint, pale light enters from the ceiling and dust particles float around in it, reminiscent of the winter snow. Many dolls and stuffed animals were piled up surrounding a chair in the center of the room. I'm back. I kind of felt bad for these creatures I left behind, and I expressed that under my breath.
女の子らしくてとってもファンシーな部屋ですね。
いいフォローが思い浮かばねえなら喋るなっつうの。
It just feels like another world. It really wasn't too long ago that I was living here by myself. It felt strange to recall that. This chair, it's so nostalgic for me. I used to close my ears off to the world and sleep away my life every day. Their concerned look brought to my senses. Oh no, I didn't want to visit this place to remember my sadness. Sorry, I'll take care of it quickly. As I said this to them, I opened the lid of the trunk I brought. Inside of it, something that didn't match the dismal room.
花束か。
Yeah, Saint Germain helped me make it.
はあ、道理で見覚えがあると。でもなんで？ここ花瓶もないし、生けるためってわけでもないっしょ？
I brought it as an offering. Father Isaac didn't have a grave. I thought I could leave him flowers here.
アイザックのか。
As Lupin's face expressed his mixed feelings, I gave him a bitter smile. He was the man who continued running even after losing his physical body. His heart must have been worn out too. I just wanted to wish him well. Tell him good night one last time. Is it strange?
いや、全然。アイザック、もとい、お父さんも喜んでくれたはずだって。な、ルパン。
ああ、確かにあいつはとんでもないことばかりをしでかしたやつだけどよ。安らかに眠るぐらいの権利はある。お前からの。
Thank you for saying that. Your confident affirmations encouraged me to proceed. I held the bouquet gently as I moved closer to the chair in the center of the room. I don't understand the formalities, but I took off my hat and kneeled here, a place full of memories with my father. Good night, Father. The words quietly came out of me as I wished these flowers would reach him. I'm sorry it took so long. I feel bad to make you both come with me at a time like this. If the house was cleaner, I could have been more hospitable. But honestly, I often daydreamed about a scenario of inviting friends over, something I'd read about in books, but this house could never be the scene for that. There's nothing quite as harsh as reality. There's so much dust here, too. Let's go back to London, okay? My objective was to complete, and I felt bad if they stayed a second longer. With this in mind, I began taking a step towards the exit, but...
おっと、そいつはちょっと気が早いんじゃないか？
Huh?
そうそう。このまませっかくの実家なんだし、楽しい思い出も作ってから帰ろうぜ。
But I can't even make tea here.
ご安心を、お姫様。この泥棒紳士と
天才技師が
今宵あなたの始まりの場所に魔法をかけて差し上げ。
What? As the two said this is so grandly, they instructed me to wait a moment. Lupin and Impy became very busy and caused a great stir. They're in sync. Perhaps 30 minutes have passed as I watch them enter and exit the room repeatedly, both carrying enormous cases.
おーい、待たせちまったな、お姫様。
カモンマイプリンセス、ゆっくり扉を開けながら、はい。
Responding to their calls, I enter the room and... What? For a split second, I couldn't tell where I was. Oh, wow. Do I remember, did I do this one? It's been a while, so... In what was supposed to be a dim room, I was surrounded by such bright light. This was not the mansion that I knew.
俺たちの魔法は
何があってもここはお前の家なんだ。これくらい綺麗に飾ってもいいだろ。
Stop being hot! Ta-da! The magicians look as if to say that. In the center of the room, my cute plushies and the bouquets are familiar. Okay, yeah, I think I did do this one. This one's starting to look familiar. And a bounty of delicious food was placed atop of the new table as well.
とはいえ、ざっと片付けただけだから完璧とは言えねえが。
まあそれでもなんとか形にはなったでしょ。
Nice. Impy, this looks amazing. When how they didn't even do this. This food, did you prepare it just now?
へへ、ルパンに頼まれてね。
こいつ今日日の出と同時に目を覚まして下ごしらえ始めてたんだぜ。
君の故郷で食べる料理だからね。まあ持ち出せる料理って縛りがあったけど、バリバリ。
Impy, thank you so much.
おっと、お礼なら俺だけじゃなくて提案したルパンにもね。君が実家に戻るって言い出した時からこの計画を考えてたんだって。
Really?
どうもお前は実家や故郷に関しては後ろ向きになりがちだからな。ならいっそここでいい思い出を作っちまおうって考えたわけだ。
Was I really that easy to read?
やっぱ自覚なかったが、ここ数日のお前は難しいか。
I see. I really was trying my best not to think about it, but... I guess not all the sad memories I built in this mansion have been crowding my mind. But now, this is a strange feeling. Seeing this place so cheerful.
だから言ったじゃん。君にとって寂しい場所なら今からそれ以上の幸せを刻んでいき、それだけの話なんだよ。ここは君のもう一つの家なんだ。
好きなもんを並べてうまいもんをたらふく食って大好きな人たちと思う存分語り合う。自分の居場所ってのはな、それだけで作れるもんなんだよ。お前と俺たちはそうやってあのロンドンで暮らしてきただろ。
Yeah, that's right. How could I have forgotten? How could I have been so foolish to think this place could ever hold my depressing memories for me? Living in the others taught me that memories have the ability to rewrite the past.
それにな、案外悪い過去ばかりじゃ。
Huh?
この人形、通路の途中にある棚にしまわれてたんだよ。何があっても汚れることがないように。
Dolls? Inside the box he handed me were indeed dolls of small animals.
ああ、あの意味。あれ待てよ。
なあ。
Father? As I said so under my breath, Lupin silently nodded.
奴がお前を愛していたかなんて判断は。けどよ、やっぱり父として娘にプレゼントを贈るべきかどうかってな。
You think so?
おう、きっとそうだと思う。いや、そういうことにしてやろうぜ。死者は物を言わねえ。けど、それをどう思うか決めるのは 結局生きてる俺たちなんだから。
じゃあこの人形はアイザックが結局そう考えれば現代のプロメテ
I never thought even though I've lit like that before. You two have been teaching me so much since we met. Then the thought hit me. If the mansion is the place of my beginning, then maybe Lupin and Impy are people of my beginning.
そりゃ光栄だ。何よりも価値ある称号だな。
おお、超嬉しいよ。それって他の人がどう頑張っても
んじゃついでに
サンちゃんたち
Yeah, ready to eat? In a place I spent so much time crying, instead of tears, I let out a smile. Any place could have become lively when you two are around. I'm positive the reason I can feel so easy here is because I'm with you. Thank you for the people of my new beginning. I hope one day I'm able to bring the new beginning in you as well to you as well. We are done. I'm done for the night. Alright. Oh, I'm tired. Alright. I'm done for the night. I'm getting a little tired. But thank you guys for stopping by. It's thank you again for the raid. Sorry about the glitch that happened earlier around the stream. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on. The hot anime dudes broke it. But, thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you again for the raid. Grace, thank you for modding. Next stream will be Friday night. Still don't know what game I'm intending to stream yet. I still haven't figured that out. So, whatever game, I'll be... I don't know what game yet, but I'll stream it. I'm streaming again Friday night, and then, Fire Emblem's Engage Saturday night, and then next week we should be back on our regular stream schedule, all that fun stuff, and yeah, nothing else. Still working on the new. I'm gonna work on the new emotes tomorrow. I got another one in mind, so get ready, y'all. In a little bit, at the end of this month or beginning of March, is when I will be unveiling the new emotes. Woo! But glad to actually play this game on Valentine's Day. Finally after the failed one from last year. So it was finally good to do that. But you guys have a great rest of your night. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys Friday. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread the love. I'll see you guys Friday night. Have a good night. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.